I've been waiting for you.
Seriously? This is gonna be the stage for our final showdown, huh? I can see it already. Alright, what's up everybody? Guys, we have officially made it to the Season 7 finale of Arrow. This is episode number 22. Interestingly enough, it is called You Have Saved the City. So obviously that kind of bodes a surprisingly happy ending. The conflicting part there is obviously that we kind of know how things turn out in the future, and it's looking kind of bleak, of course, right? It was at the very start of it already, so that's been sort of the main question on my mind, of course, the entire time. It's like, well, what's Season 8 going to look like? And, you know, is Season 7 essentially going to, the end of Season 7, is that going to lead into where we kind of pick up with all the future stuff, right? With then Season 8 being all about the future or something. I mean, obviously, God, I feel like I repeat myself so much with all this stuff, but it is kind of important to continue to talk about, of course. Especially now, when we've actually reached the finale of this season. I'm super curious to see how it's going to honestly come to an end, and how it's going to lead into, of course, Season 8, our final season, with literally only 10 episodes, man. I can't believe it, we're 10 episodes away from finishing Arrow. That's nuts to me, man. It's like, man, bittersweet. But anyway, so yeah, it's difficult, right? Because there's still going to be the Flash alongside. There's going to be the future crossover that's still meant to happen. So I doubt that we're going full on into the future. Maybe, I mean, judging by this title, maybe we do actually kind of save the city for now, right? And like, oddly enough, it's going to be in Season 8 where they kind of show how things lead into where we picked up in Season 7. Yeah, with the future stuff. I guess that honestly might be what really happens, right? So we don't see, because I kind of assumed that like maybe it's going to be the season finale where we see Oliver like die or whatever, right? Well, at least he's supposed to be dead, but I doubt that's either in the future, in all fairness, right? Like I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just going to be full on like the Season 8 finale that's going to clear all that stuff up while simultaneously tying it back into the future. Like, I think we're just going to continue. I think Season 8 is just going to look very similar to this season, where it's like both current and future stuff that we're seeing, and we're getting our endings for both, technically, right? Maybe we'll get our ending for the current stuff with the crossover, actually. Yeah, now that I think about it, that might be low-key it. Man, I don't know. I think that crossover for the next season is going to be a big one, right? It's going to be like 5 episodes, too. I feel like that's gonna kind of, I don't know, man. Like, that's going to be the type of crossover that will literally end storylines, I think, right? And that's going to be fascinating to see unfold. Can't wait to get that, but it's very weird, though, because, well, yeah, no, actually, I think it's like Episode 8 is going to be the crossover, and then there's going to be 2 more episodes after that in Arrow. Because I was going to say, like, if it's just 1 more, which it kind of had been, or, you know, I would have thought was going to be the case, if it was, like, Episode 9 again, if it had been 1 more, then that would have been really weird. Like, oh, just 1 episode now after the crossover to really bring things to an end. 2 seems better to me. But yeah, I will say that's been the kind of the interesting part about recent seasons, especially. I think early on, Arrow Season 1, 2, 3, 4 felt standalone, right? They felt very sort of standalone, even though, of course, we had same characters that continued being a part of the show and this and that, don't get me wrong, but I think what I've kind of noticed with later seasons is that they have much smoother, like transitions, right? And like things from previous seasons continue to stay relevant. You notice that with like Season 5 already, of course, where we introduced our whole crew, and I gotta make sure I close my Discord here, by the way, but you notice like, we introduced our crew in Season 5, right? And we had, these members that came in. Some stuck around, some didn't. Obviously, that continued just being important, literally with all seasons moving forward. You noticed that with villains that we encountered, like Diaz well, actually, it was more like Caden James was, of course, introduced kind of in, I think, Season 5 already. He was brought up when Felicity started working with the hacker organization and with Alina and stuff, I think, right? Don't quote me on it, but from what I remember, and then Season 6, Caden James actually started getting into the picture, but of course there was Diaz too in the background, and then like halfway through the season, it's like, oh no, he actually turned into your main antagonist, right? But Diaz didn't die Season 6, no, right? Like they kept delaying things, and he continued being relevant in Season 7 again. Until halfway through season 7, I think he eventually ended up getting killed, right? Of course, by Emiko. Yeah, I don't know. That's, of course, another big question. Like, what's going to happen with Emiko? And Oliver is not ready to kill her, right? He's not... I mean, he doesn't want to go there. He's not going to. It's as simple as that. But she is clearly not ready to ever be redeemed anymore. She's not going to join his side. So how are things going to end here? You know, it's like, is a decision going to have to be forced? You get what I'm saying? Or like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this is going to end. Maybe it's just going to end with her, like, dying in a suicide mission, technically, right? Or like she just continues her plan and ends up... I mean, you know, it might not be Oliver that kills her, but it could be something else that causes her death or something, right? I feel like, honestly, that's the only way I see this going still, is with her, like, dying, because she's so clearly not gonna join us anymore. There's nothing we can do to sort of convince her. Oliver wants to break that cycle of violence, and I appreciate it, but obviously she's not open to it. And so, yeah, it sucks. It has sucked to see the direction that whole storyline has gone into. Then, of course, we have the future stuff also. And we have, I'm trying to think now, it was Renee and William, of course, who have been taken captive by that one rich dude whose name, Dale or something, I think, Kevin Dale, is that what it was? Something like that. Dude has massive, like, villain energy, I will say that. But of course, he's not had that much screen time necessarily. So we're gonna see where all that goes. Yeah, my prediction kind of is that, like, maybe this season finale is not going to be as big as I had initially figured it. Rather, it's going to just be maybe a little bit, actually, like, a little bit typical for now still. Where it's like, oh, current timeline, we wrap things up, Emiko might die or get, you know, well, get held captive or something, right? Go to prison, I guess, is a possibility too, or something like that. And things just kind of continue from there. And, like, even the future stuff, we might have saved the city for now, right? But it's like, maybe not completely, and then there's still gonna remain the mystery of, well, I don't know, you know, what happened to Oliver, of course, but I think that's gonna have to do with the Season 8 finale, where, like, he dies or something, right, in the current timeline. Yeah, what could the future of the future timeline still look like, is, I guess, a question that I have on my mind. Anyway, guys, let me not do too much talking. Let's just dive into the episode. If you enjoy my reactions to Arrow, you can, of course, get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description over there. We should by now have finished the show, of course. Full-length reactions are going to be up there too, and you can sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now as well. With that being said, though, let's dive into the Season 7 finale of Arrow.
Right there.
Oh.
We are not the enemy, Lieutenant. The enemy is still out there, and we should be working together, not wasting time.
Yo, that was a clean transition, actually, wasn't it? I wasn't expecting it.
Lieutenant, turn around. Put your hands behind your head. All of you.
Yeah, what you gonna do now? You know, like, fucking go full-on hand-to-hand combat with some cops? Well, you can't go hand-to-hand, by the way. You're gonna have to fire arrows, because they got guns. Oh. I thought they were, like, preparing to flee. Well, they are preparing to flee. But they were gonna turn themselves in for a second, though. Okay, Spider-Man team. That's cool.
What do you think is worse? Emiko being in possession of a bioweapon, or the team being Star City's most wanted?
I'm gonna go with the warrants out for our arrest.
Guys, this team always finds a way to come through.
Yeah, but this feels different.
Yeah, it does. But, like, yeah, are they gonna continue to be? Is this really it for them? Current timeline.
Found out that I was tracking this sickness by using its chemical signature because she's figured out a way to block me, which brings us back to square one.
Damn.
Sounds like you all could use some help.
It's a good thing you called for backup.
Oh, shit! Curtis, too. And I'm low-key shocked that Laurel did still come back here. I thought that really was it for her, again, over in this time.
Turn around and put your hands behind your head.
Yo. Wait, that's not gonna turn out to be JJ or something, is it?
Oh, smoke tech flex restraints. Nice to see another one of my creations being used against me.
Failure to comply will result in summary
Oh.
execution.
I don't get what the fuck. Didn't he literally put that knife into her hand? Oh, no, she just had it on her. What the fuck? I thought he was helping her for a second. Yo. Dude, Alina took some self-defense classes, huh? Yo, that shit is like that advanced, it can like predict the future. Ooh, bitch slap. Dude, they do have one on their side.
Hey, troublemaker.
I had him.
Okay.
You're welcome.
We have to find William.
Not from here. This place is burned.
I know somewhere that isn't.
Okay, it was just him.
They plan to use the Zetas to establish martial law. They're gonna hunt down everyone with a record, no matter how minor, and kill them on the spot.
Damn.
Just basically everyone on that side of the wall.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's that serious. You commit one tiny crime, you're done for. Petty theft. That's goodbye.
Duck.
Hi, Zoe.
I know how to break my family's cycle of violence.
Oh, I hope it goes something along the lines of stopping Emiko from destroying the city and killing us all.
That's part one. It needs to be more than that, Felicity.
Yeah, you're still thinking about converting her. I'm a little less optimistic when it comes to that.
Somebody using a signal bounce untraceable number. Suspicious.
Why would Emiko give an advance warning on her own attack?
She wouldn't.
So that the whole complex will evacuate into the plaza outside, which will deploy the signal.
Oh, it's literally a luring method.
This place is jammed.
Cops too. This could get messy.
That's exactly what Emiko wants. Overwatch. You have eyes on.
How do you know she's not going to literally unleash it right now?
Hey, we don't evacuate this building right now, all these people are gonna die.
You're the vigilantes who killed those transit workers.
Oh my god. Yeah, way to make it worse for your group though.
Stand down. You should still be in jail. All of you.
Yup.
We're not gonna stand for this. Just trying to save you, dumbass.
Oh shit.
Questions later. How can I help?
Yo, I thought he was... Fuck, he still might... Oh, no. You should still be in prison, my guy. You might die here. Right? That's exactly why Diggle took his son in. Turner, damn. See, first I was kind of happy to see him. Now I don't like him showing up here at all. Oh. They're just releasing it, huh? Damn.
You need to freeze them.
Freeze?
The sickness didn't spread. You got all of them. You contained it.
Not fast enough.
Wait, Oliver always had special arrows for that?
Following a horrific terrorist attack perpetrated by its own heroes, which injured hundreds, the vigilantes' motives are still in question.
Perpetrated by its... Are you kidding me?
Can't possibly think Emiko gonna have a change of heart.
Oliver's right.
I'm happy that you two are on the same side, finally. But how can you be siding with the woman who tried to destroy your life?
I mean, I guess Laurel figures that, you know, she's gone through the same process, right? Of constantly sort of switching sides, I guess, right? And at some point really thinking that she wasn't going to go back to the good side. I don't know.
If I hadn't have toyed around with being Black Siren again, then I never would have realized that that's not the life that I want to live. Maybe Emiko will have the same realization.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
The detonation signal's been purposely scrambled, which means the target keeps moving.
Yeah, it's like a whack-a-sickness.
Oh, I missed you.
I didn't. Nah, I low-key did, but, you know, this side I can do without.
I gotta get Zoe somewhere safe.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, Lila took JJ to a secure Argus location. She can pick up Zoe as well. You have a son, right, Connor? Yeah, we'll bring him as well.
Great. Yeah, no, great. I definitely don't see how this is all coming together right now.
All right, and I will stay here with Felicity. All right, no one die.
No, wow.
I'm Rusty, sorry.
I got bad news for you, Curtis. We already know who does.
Wait, the Zetas use Archer to track our DNA. They'll know the second we get anywhere close to that wall.
Why are you making that face?
I am not making a face. This is my
No.
face. I might have put a backdoor into Archer that utilizes Queen Smoke DNA so that you wouldn't be in the system.
Oh. Well, it's for your protection.
Yeah, just add that to the list of lies.
I'm protecting you.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Yes, what she did may be overprotective and overbearing, but it could be the break that we've been waiting.
I was gonna say, technically that's in your favor now, right?
You can't, but we can.
No.
The public doesn't even know who we are.
Aren't even you... Oh. Well, I guess not. I was gonna say, aren't even you exposed at this point, though?
You've trained me my whole life for this. Trust me.
Yeah.
Gotta hand it to you, Curtis.
You know, she did it for protection reasons, but now Mia is essentially our only hope, and she's gonna have to play main protagonist, you know, to take on this mission herself.
Okay, perfect. If we can neutralize the rest of the Cygnus, then we can turn our focus back to Emiko.
Uh-oh. What's happening?
It's everywhere.
So we have a good news, bad news situation going on here, guys.
It's literally everywhere.
Yeah, well, if we destroy the detonator, we can neutralize the rest of the targets.
I'm working on a location for you now.
It's that Palmer tech.
Formerly Queen Consolidated, our father's company. She wants to tear down our family's legacy.
Makes sense, right? Literally, yeah. Check his gravestone too, by the way.
This is her target. Call the team. To the Cygnus.
Like this is, at this point, this is pure like sacrilege or whatever, right? She's literally trying to wipe out anything. Yeah, any potential memory, anything that refers to the name Queen.
The plan was only to profit on the destruction of Star City. I mean, this extra chaos is unnecessary.
My guy.
Especially now with the DIA closing in.
My guy, you know what happens when you start intervening, right?
Chaos is the point.
Not to him.
The Circle, respectfully, disagree.
Exactly, but that's because you don't have the same fucking intentions that she does. Honestly, my Scottish man is kind of lucky he managed to still get away with that alive for now. Usually the moment you start questioning your leader, it's like, you're donezo.
We are about to stop a small army from infiltrating Star City. I can't be the only one worried about the kids.
Of course I'm worried. But I taught Zoe everything she knows about being a hero.
Almost everything.
The contrast there between how now, you know, in our other... It's a... Fuck, what's even the term for it, dude? Because I keep saying timeline, but it's not timeline. Technically, we're on the same timeline, right? But you get what I'm saying, it's the other time. Fucking hell. But, yeah, over there, always thinking about is like protecting Zoe, and like right now, he actually believes in her enough, and, you know, he's fully let go of that control.
They're supposed to be living happy, normal lives right now, and that was the only thing that Oliver asked me to do. It was the only thing that I promised him I would do.
Damn.
I failed.
I kind of feel like they were meant for this, though. You know what I mean? In the same way that you were. Yeah?
Mia.
Low-key, I'm actually a little worried for future William especially. I don't know, it's just a gut feeling.
Oh, you might need these.
I don't think anything will happen to Mia. Mia will stay around, but William I'm actually genuinely worried for. I don't know why. Because, well, I think it's kind of because he's been such an integral part of the show for actually surprisingly long. Plus the fact that this season kind of all started with him, with future him especially. Fuck, dude, I forgot this guy is basically Wolverine. Wow. It's another franchise, by the way, I know way too little about, other than the fact that I did watch Logan many years back when it came out in cinema, but I only watched it once, and I had no, like, context for the rest of the franchise. I think Wolverine is, like, part of the X-Men or something, right? But, yeah. Again, I know nothing.
What happened to us being public enemy number one? I told Pollard the truth about what really went down. Because heroes.
Is the relay down, Overwatch?
Oh, showdown, it's in Australia. Emiko can't trigger the devices now.
Every remote.
So we cleared our reputation with the cops?
We need to evacuate this building now.
You heard the captain. Move!
Okay, let's go.
Do you have Emiko?
Nope.
I do now.
Well, don't be too overconfident, buddy.
I've been waiting for you.
Seriously. This is gonna be the stage for our final showdown, huh? I can see it already.
Your father is perched above the city, above everyone. I'm glad you'll get to see it all fall.
How typical, kind of, right? Yeah, that he's just overlooking everybody. To be fair, that building there in the back goes higher, though. Oh, offline.
I'm giving you a second chance. Before it's too late for both of us.
All you literally have to do is just... And she's not gonna do it.
Prepare for identification.
Again.
Mr. Clayton, what a surprise. I thought you'd be smarter than this.
Oh.
Turns out, just like your father.
There he is again.
Looks like you're having technical difficulties.
Virus didn't destroy Archer. It's rebooting itself. We failed.
What? What is that? What the fuck does that even mean, rebooting itself? Like it's a loading screen? Just give it a little bit of time and it's back up?
You have every right to be angry.
Wow. Yeah, the way they made the camera spin the same way.
I lost Tommy, my mother, Laurel, Quentin, and I wanted to kill you for all of it.
Technically, when he heard that, he could have chosen vengeance too. I mean, again, I just have to bring it up again, but like, in all fairness, I feel like that's a bad comparison to make though. Simply because, like I said, they were gonna find another time to kill his dad, right? It's like, her not stopping it in this specific instance. Well, I guess she could have warned him, and then he would have been on his toes technically the entire time, right? And so maybe in that way, okay, fair enough. Maybe she could have prevented it, actually. Maybe I'm wrong.
You went down a dark path, and it killed your mother.
Dante killed my mother.
Your allegiance to the Ninth Circle killed your mother.
True.
Your hatred of our father killed your mother.
If you never associated with him in the first place, she wouldn't be dead.
So if you're gonna kill me,
damn. Yeah, that's a pretty convincing fucking argument, right? I think he's actually getting to her.
If you're not gonna kill him, we'll gladly oblige.
Fuck you, bitch.
When we built the wall, we installed explosives inside of each control tower. They're linked together electronically, but they can only be detonated from inside one of the towers.
Wait, that means they can all go belly up together?
Look, even if you got up there, you wouldn't be able to make it back out in time. You'll die.
Once I'm inside the tower, can you talk me through it? You know it's the only way.
Wow.
You can get inside. I can access the system remotely.
Mia, listen to me.
Sorry, Mom. I have to do this.
Suicide mission, huh?
The world knows of our existence.
The Ninth Circle answers to me.
Oh. No. That's not lethal, right? That's not lethal yet. Thank God. Jesus.
Almost in position.
Ready?
This is one of those episodes, guys. It's just like going way too fast.
You're still here.
I don't leave my family.
Awesome. Okay. And we've actually won her over too, right? Damn. Yo, was she carrying a knife with her feet? Keep stabbing into her, dude. She's all bloodied and shit. There's still her? Okay. Man, Apple really doesn't fall far from the tree, huh?
The device is installed.
Now all I have to do is bypass the encryption protocols, reconfigure the detonation commands, and voila.
Okay. So why is it that she can't get away?
Ready when you are.
Oh. She has to activate it.
Take care of Mom. She's already lost so much.
No way.
Here goes nothing.
You got a countdown. Come on. Fucking fly.
You have 60 seconds until that wall goes boom. Get out of there.
That's enough. Fly, you fools.
Your family's gonna die. I'm sure of it.
Oh.
You need to hide Felicity and the baby.
What does that mean? She set up something else, huh?
Wanted to be a queen.
Yeah, he's gonna tell you you are, actually. Not even, actually. Wow. Was that enough? Was that enough to avoid? Yeah, the range, yeah? Think so. Look at that. Dude. Oh. Yeah, no, that was just Oliver getting out of his building.
So this is what it feels like to save a city.
It's not fucking saved yet, apparently.
We really couldn't have done this without your help.
Or is it?
Thank you. Laurel, thank you.
Dude, what was she on about? About, like, you need to get out of here with Felicity and the baby, because I made sure that, like, everybody is going down. It's like she... I thought she was alluding to, like, a different place still that we didn't know about.
Oh, well, I'm just relieved the department's back on our side and we can show our faces in the city again.
Because you proved this is a team of heroes.
Yeah, Turner is still here, too. I mean, he could always still die next season, but...
Any thoughts about what you're going to do next? I mean, with your set of skills, a lot of people will be looking. Lila, well, she's always looking.
I just want to spend time with my son.
Yeah.
Who I need to get back to.
Copy that.
All right.
Yeah, you should. You should while you can.
And then there were 6.
Actually, 5. I can't stay.
Okay.
I have to find a way to atone for that.
Well, since we're on the subject of goodbyes, we have an announcement too.
Oh, they're gonna tell him?
You just saved the city. You don't want to take a victory lap?
I didn't do anything.
Dude, is this really it after all? Because is this then how they don't see Felicity anymore either and stuff? I'm so confused.
I spent a long time thinking about my legacy as the Green Arrow. I always hoped it would be saving the city.
Well, you did again.
I was certain that I would end it alone. But the truth of the matter is that
it's kind of nice to end it like this, huh? While you had one, yeah.
We should find a way to remember them. To symbolize we will all be there for each other, always. No matter what.
Ooh, like a signal. You know, one of us is in trouble, we'll all come running.
I was gonna say, except Renee, but eventually he will again.
we should just call it the Mark of Four, right?
Oh.
Man, I really hope this isn't the last time we're all in this bunker together.
The Mark of Four, right? Yeah.
Glaze hasn't been open to outsiders in years. Plenty of people will be trying to take advantage.
Seems like the city's gonna need heroes.
We were thinking the same thing.
Passing the torch. Zoe, you are a born leader, and I think you are more than ready.
Oh, really? You four youngsters, huh? That's what we're talking about. A new team of vigilantes. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. You know, the cycle continues.
I don't understand.
Someone's gonna get blamed for what happened. It should be us.
Well, what are you going to be up to then? Oh, fugitives.
But the four of you having a future, that's worth any sacrifice.
That's so weird, right? Because what was it that got you to become fugitives in the first place? At this point, it's not making sense anymore. Again, it's got to happen in Season 8 then, basically, right? Like, the weird part is that Season 8 is going to kind of fill in the blanks on why Season 7 begins the way it did.
You never really told me how you got on that island.
It's a long story.
There's something I have to do before we say goodbye. Something not of your father.
Because he was on Leah and you, right? Yeah. Fuck, man. So much to keep in mind.
It's the right thing to do. For our family.
I do wish we could tell the team about them.
Yeah, they didn't.
I understand it just puts them in the Ninth Circle's crosshairs.
When that threat is over. Until then, it's the best thing for them and us.
Oh, fair enough. So, like, yeah, the Ninth Circle still... Okay, yeah, of course. They're still going to be around.
They will fight to defend this city with every fiber of their being.
Anyone ever told you always know exactly what to say?
What happened to him?
He does. Yeah. It's like a temporary ending, right? It's an ending that, yeah, they don't know any better, and for them it kind of feels very definitive. Obviously, I know better, and I know that this isn't the real ending yet, but I would have felt the same way otherwise.
Let's get you to your new home.
In the woods.
Goodbye, old friend.
Is Man gonna actually, like, die in that crossover? Is that where he's gonna die? I don't know, I'm just speculating. So cool.
Well,
here we go.
not Ivy Town, but it'll work.
It's temporary.
Temporary. That's what they all say.
Ex-Argus. One big safe house. You two will be fine here.
Please thank Lila for us.
Of course.
Well, clearly he didn't stay here, though. Even now, it wasn't temporary, right? Like, Oliver is meant to die somehow, somewhere. He didn't stay in his house. That's for sure.
Well, you are part of that family, John. Maybe it's the pregnancy making me overly emotional, but oh, I'm gonna miss you so much. We love you.
I love you. And you.
Yeah. This isn't a tropical paradise, but we never did take our honeymoon.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I remember we had a season that kind of ended this way, right? Something... Oh, shit. Yeah, they showed us this briefly, actually, right? Yeah, because we saw Mia's actual upbringing in this house even and stuff, but Oliver wasn't there anymore at that point already, right? I think we saw one scene with her and Felicity at the house when she was, like, somewhat old already. She could have been, like, 10 maybe, or 11 or something, I think, right? And obviously Nisa gave her training too, I think is what we saw, right? Yeah. Fascinating. I can't wait to see her come back, obviously, with Thea and stuff. I've been waiting all season and it didn't happen yet. There's no way they're going to end the show without Thea coming back at least one more time, right? Maybe I'm just desperate. And here I thought this place was gonna bore the shit out of Oliver, honestly. I mean, he must have felt some type of calling eventually, right? Like, again, he didn't just stay here.
As much as I miss the team and the action of taking down the bad guys, this has been so nice. I wish William were here.
Me too.
Yep, he too.
We should talk with his grandparents about getting shared custody.
I would love that.
They didn't get it, though.
Mia's gonna need her older brother.
They never got it, right? That's obviously what she kind of apologized to him for. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Just when they start... This dude fucking... We saw this dude before.
One change requires another. How would you propose I keep the balance?
Will you help me save Barry and Kara or not?
Whatever the multiverse requires to survive the crisis that is looming.
Okay. Wait. They pulled my man out of here is what they did, right? That's what happened. Wait, did everybody, like, assume him to be dead when this guy basically just came to collect him?
What does the multiverse require?
You assist me as we seek to prevent the inevitable.
What's that?
What are you not telling me?
I've seen your future, Oliver. Inexorable and unavoidable. I have watched you die.
Oh.
During this crisis.
Oh. He does die in the crisis. The crisis of infinite Earths, right? That's the crossover coming up. He just flat out told him to.
Oliver.
I'm not here to bring harm to you or your daughter. Trust me, the world needs her.
This is bigger than us. Than all of us.
Apparently.
But he can prevent the deaths of countless more, including you and your daughter. But he needs to come with me tonight.
Nah, dude. He can probably still end up getting resurrected like Jesus Christ, though. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I think he's gonna die in that crossover coming up. But what's the question then is, what happens in the meantime? Is Oliver not even in the show in the meantime? Like what? You know, these next 8 episodes still or 7 still coming up? I don't get it. Or are we literally gonna follow him on this mission that leads up to the crossover? I guess that's possible. This is so... I don't know what to think.
I wanted to say goodbye to both of you. Just wanted us to be all together one last time.
What do you mean one last time?
She is literally standing... Wait, she's standing at his grave? I don't know that we saw it.
We still want you in our lives.
I promised your father that I would protect both of you until you didn't need me. He would be so proud.
What kind of weird promise is that, though?
I love you both so much. So you promise me that the two of you are going to take care of each other, okay?
A journey of my own. This shit makes no sense, Felicity. Why would you abandon your children? Also, how are they not literally asking questions and being like, you make no sense, Mom. What are you talking about, abandoning us? Here comes Oliver. Hero of Star City, the Green Arrow.
This is why we can't have a normal life. This is why our children will never have normal lives.
I had to make the deal.
He's on the brink of leaving, I guess, right?
No matter what happens to me, no matter what, you need to do everything in your power to keep William and Mia safe.
I will keep them safe.
Yeah, until they can take care of themselves, is what you're gonna say.
No regrets.
Man.
Would you tell me that I love her every day? Know that she will grow up to be as smart and as beautiful as her mom.
I will find you again.
Yeah, no, oh, is that just your mission, actually, Felicity? Is that your mission? Do you know that he actually didn't die, but he's somewhere out there? You know what I mean? Like, that's what she could have left for, I guess, also? Wow. That's it. Here we go.
I'm ready.
Uh-huh.
Where I'm taking you, there is no return.
I have waited a very long time to see him.
Uh-huh.
I'm ready.
What's that? What the fuck does that mean, though? You talking about heaven? What are you talking about? Plus, you literally said that he died. You said he died in that crisis. And that crisis is still going to be... Well, we know it's coming at some point. Yeah, what point is it coming? What if it's like the future? But that would mean all the other shows would have to take place in the future too, and I doubt that's happening. So I bet the crisis must be somewhere in the current time still, though, right? Yeah, no, I think it, yeah. Man, what a finale, guys. So much to think about, and I certainly will. So I'm going to get into all of that, of course, with the next and first episode of the final season. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course you can get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now. So, I'll see you there.